It's on there. Huh? Oh shit, I can't see. I'm gonna fall down the ramp trying to. I can't see. Okay. He'll be in the shade in a minute. Yeah, he's still in the sun.
Well, I thought that sun would help. Don't you believe that sun would help? It's too hot for you.
He needs his sunglasses, I think. I see a big tomato over there. Let him pull it.
Big old little. I saw one up under there.
They had him doing it in rehab, and he would kind of go to the side.
Well, you know, when you tell me about that ramp,
He could handle it.
You see if we can go around the front?
Yeah.
What's called the grass is cut, you might get around there. Because the grass has been so high. It's pretty ridgy. When I'm pulling the, we used to keep trash back here. That was a big burden to have to pull it out here every week. And now we just keep it down there by the, at the end of the driveway.
Oh yeah, well that's good.
Isn't that nice? It's like we intended it to look 2 years ago.
Need to put on his own spot.
Oh, that's right. What did we have on the other one? A little hook on the side for them to hook our local paper on.
It's in the garage. Does it just screw in?
I think so. Yeah, Charlotte's car. Have you not seen that car before? Yeah, it is nice.
sidewalk.
Mm-hmm. Go, yeah, go ahead. Huh?
Can you take pictures off that and put on email?
I don't think.
That thing in the ground 3 feet. Concrete always bottom the pole. It's swung 2 ways there, I can put some of that urethane on that thing. Keep it from turning that old gray color, Right for V-Ray.
It was this. Do you just hammer it in?
Oh, yeah.
We get a local paper, and they hook it on the side of the.
Where at?
Well, just right here. Any place they can drive by, just hook it on. Isn't that nice? That's a little red flag. Yeah, I think I will leave it wood looking instead of painting it white. I can just put that polyurethane on it.
Well, I can do that.
No, for God's sakes, you need to
No, I
rest.
still got all stuff. All I gotta do is just
Unless you wanted to paint the house white and leave the roof. Oh shit, the roof wood.
Which side?
Over here, this is where they always drive along and hook it right there.
kind of hit it kind of soft. So I don't know what that site's gonna do.
Maybe you better wait until this sits up. Better put it that right there.
Well, I can hold it, just kind of tap it.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No, because the box is metal.
you don't have to go in. Oh, it's about half.
Hanging down like that? Up high?
Not right there. He might have drilled a hole in there before he did it. I don't know. That's good. Oh,
Well, done knock. Uh-oh.
that's good. They just
Not
hang,
in there.
oh, they just hang a little old light paper. It's not heavy.
That's not gonna stay.
What?
Here. Oh, I got the floor figured on this one. Is it going all the way in?
I probably need to refill them. That little one worked better.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, right. Whatever.
Did I use all
That's
the
what
stuff?
your wife used to say.
Definitely see who it was. He said, do me a favor, get the water hose. I do them like I do my wife, get the water hose and spray 'em.
Well, he did confess that they're not married. That's his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. He started to say my wife, and then he said, well, my girlfriend that I live with.
Today you said that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I asked him if he was gonna go to Hooters while he's in Florida, and he said he told her he didn't have to. There was naked girls all on the streets.
All right.
Come on, make our run.
Yeah, I don't want anything to happen to these pictures though. We need to put them somewhere
These
so they don't
pictures
get
here?
wet. Yeah.
Oh, well, let's take them down to the coffee room.
Are we going to the store?
I thought we was talking about a bird feeder.
Well, I know I'm gonna go get one.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to the store.
No, I'm gonna get lost if I go.
I'll give you directions just before you leave.
Oh, I don't like your directions.
If we're going to the
You leave out 2 or 3 major turns. Oh.
I left the bell phone.
I might take me a little nap while y'all gone.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Ting his medicine, and then I may take a snooze. Yeah, he needs to lay down.
Yep.
Mark, you reckon you can find that bus station in the morning?
Yeah, with directions. We can get on the computer, it tells us how to get there. But I'm gonna get on there today, this evening. What is that, a piece of food?
I don't know if old Tim's gonna show back up in the morning or not.
Tim can get you there. He can give you directions. We'll call him down at the security.
Well, do y'all see these babies up on the porch? Who are they?
No, I didn't see no baby on the porch.
Yeah, there's somebody standing behind this column, hiding behind it, holding a baby sitting there, like the baby's sitting there. And then there's another little kid, little baby standing up right here.
Well, I was right. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
And then somebody's, you can see him hiding,
Yeah.
holding that baby up there. Do you have a magnifying glass?
I ain't no telling who that was.
That may be you.
That's him in the little car.
There's 2 more children on the porch.
March 39, that's when this was took.
Yeah, take a both on break.
You might have been, I don't know, I'm
No,
sorry.
I wasn't. I have had too much.
Well, I believe Mark's right. I believe there's 2 grown-ups standing behind them columns, holding them babies out there.
But you
with
make him blow it up on the.
I can. We'll find out who that is.
And that woman right there, I don't. Well, let's see. I must have been about 4 years old, 5. That's 36. I bet Billy didn't know who that was.
She loves old pictures. I sent her that one of her and.
Still, all them pictures when I was little like that,
When they started him on, but
I had a frown on my face because I couldn't see a damn thing. See, I was 5 years old before they realized I could see that.
Really?
Oh, this is
And then
Decadron, which is a steroid.
Oh,
then
yeah.
you got you some glasses.
They got me some glasses. Shit, that's probably like I was.
And then Flagyl is
Been
an
born
antibiotic,
again.
and he said he wanted him on long term. If we couldn't use it if we had a.
We don't need one of those fireplaces.
Look at the fire out
Oh,
there.
that's right. I forgot.
You know, he, and that box.
in this box here, that big old thing there is a leaf.
Yeah, they asked me if you had a blower, and I told them no. I never had, and I've seen that thing, forgot about it.
Blows and vacuum.
It does. Hell, y'all was out there scraping and raking.
Well, I knew we had it, I didn't even think
That
about
old
it.
gal run out across the road over there with hers, backing it up. Tim said she's over there showing out.
What, a blower?
Yeah, it was vacuum or something.
Oh, vacuum.
Yeah. Yeah, a little stuff.
You can take that on the bus and.
I tell you, I don't think you will read back and wipe your ass when you hear it.
Oh, that one right there looks pretty moist, didn't it?
There's something else in there too, in that
That
thing.
Oh,
Make
yeah,
a little-
those cigarettes.
Oh, girl.
Oh,
Put your cigarette, put your butts
It's
here.
a cigarette snuffer.
yeah, but you, but.
You'll have to pull that on the hat, that would kill her if she.
Yeah. I'm not gonna let her know I got that. And put it. Whoever come up with that noise had to copy
That
it off.
had to have been a real fart, that's all I know about it.
Well, blow your candles out.
Yeah. Well, let me get a little bit closer to it. I guess I still got it up a wind.
I think so.
I tell you, it'll get a kick out of that little heart.
Where'd you find that?
Mark got it.
And then took her back home again before we ever got back. I think she made 2 trips round trips to Shreveport.
That was 4 2-hour drives.
Yeah. We was gone 2 weeks and they had a ball. But I ain't just sure, did she come, I think she went and got Melissa and she come back over there.
I know one
That
time
was about 70.
Melissa and I rode with her on the bus out there.
Yeah, that was when the first year we moved. That was the year, I remember Toby was born while we lived in that apartment they called him sick. And he was real sick. Well, he wasn't real sick because kids have that all the time, but he had that Billy Rubin thing where his
Yeah.
skin was yellow and he had to be put under Billy Rubin light.
Toby, yeah, he was born with that.
But nowadays they do babies have it all the time. They just put them under that Billy Rubin light and they're
They
okay.
send you home with a light. You set them under it for so many hours a day. They don't keep you in the hospital.
They don't keep you in the hospital. They sent me home the day after I had a mastectomy. I had to go home with the drains and everything. They don't.
That's when we pulled Willie Oates on you.
They
You're
don't.
still under anesthesia. You get that way stuff.
Yeah, I had come home, had Toby and one of my old drinking buddies had come in and come down. And we were sitting out in the yard drinking beer. And phone rang. It was Pat. Better get up here. Toby got yellow giants or something. Got to have blood transfusion. Her elbow was about damn 3 feet in the wind. Tore all back up there. Turned out there wasn't much to it. They did something else.
Yeah, sometimes they replace all their blood. They do a total replacement, but no, that was in 73 or 4. So they've come a long way since then. That's since then they've really.
What can I get you?
I'm gonna turn him around and shave him while he's sitting up. He can brush his teeth. Get shaved.
I don't see any birds out.
Yeah, there's one.
Dove.
I have been meaning to pick up a mirror that would stand up and he could shave himself.
I can go get one at
No,
No, I can't get nowhere. Kroger's maybe.
What, a little
I'll
one to
find
sit on
one.
the
I'll
table?
find one because
Drugstores have them, Walgreens, is there a
Yeah.
CVS?
I have one that's got the stand, but we tried to stand it up there. We never could get it to stand, so I'm gonna get a bigger one.
Well, like the makeup mirrors. you
Yeah,
see
that's
the
sturdy, and
with the
he
lights
would
on.
like to.
Where is CVS? Can I get there from here?
And, maybe we can put the bird seat, move those tables over.
Yeah, you can go.
You know, it's got that.
Opposite, instead of turning right on Norton, go left.
Yeah. CVS trying to
And
block
it's
it
got a
down.
block down
Yeah.
the street.
I can do that. Cause I bought one just like she's talking about. It's got a wire box stand.
That you use in the bedroom.
One side's
But y'all have
magnifying
spent
and one side's
spent enough
regular.
money and enough hard labor. I mean, this has been like on the chain gang, hard labor.
Am I taking any of those pictures? What am I supposed to take home?
Well, here's some
Oh, sister's got them in a,
Another
They're in a
one?
folder.
Okay.
over here.
there's my little Sony.
Yeah. Put those headphones on.
I'm
Nobody's
gonna set your water right here.
You pretend like you can't hear him.
Do you? I see he's got one of those
Put
bombs.
these pictures right in
He
the
can
bottom
have
of
mine.
this thing.
Those are comfortable.
Yeah, I've got a phone. I keep it in the car.
Well, I brought.
I'll never forget it when I go.
You know, about lost it. Right all in there.
You peel that sticky off that flat, make it close. I just did a little bit so we can get it open.
I guess a lot big.
Seal it up. Can you smoke on the bus?
No, shit,
That don't about let you smoke nowhere
I
anymore.
stepped off the damn bus and was smoking right there in front of the bus. Well, the driver run up. I seen him come running to me. I didn't know what the shit was.
It was
You
running.
ready to
Running was
brush? I
heavy.
want to drink the
Get
rest
out.
of your milk.
Get on back down yonder and smoke. I thought,
You ready to go back
sounded
over there?
Like something was gonna blow up right there on my ass. You know, if I didn't move.
Hey, I'm gonna give you my bone pillow. I'm gonna go get it
Where is it
in
outside?
the car.
Alright. Go get it then.
That's what I'm gonna do.
There's your stereo. Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now. Just
What you need? I get it.
Come here.
You gonna eat anything?
Oh,
There's 2 biscuits and a piece of bacon. Where's him? Yeah, he's out there. Smoke. Get that to him. He put the
where's
oil
his
in it.
bag?
Right there. It's in there.
I was gonna give you this, my pillow.
Oh, sure, I got one in there.
I know, but I've got another one at home. So you can have this one if you want it.
and tell them throw his away. Just say throw yours
It's the
away.
same thing.
But newer.
Yeah, it's
I can leave mine here.
Yeah.
Well, that was half. I put that one. I got it in that little bag. I put it in that big bag and put that one in.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'll leave it out and let Charlotte eat her something, toast her some
There's a
biscuits.
clean plate.
Yeah. I'm not right till the CVS.
Here, he don't need a double-sided one. I saw one in there that was double-sided, but
Magnifying.
he don't need the magnifying. Just take
But if
one.
it comes that way.
Well, yeah, 'cause there was one
I
with the...
don't want this.
Yeah, take it, 'cause y'all have spent too much money here.
A left, a right, a left. Yeah, I'm taking this water with me.
Left, right, left.
I'm not going right on Norton, I'm going left.
Go left, young man. Still a splash of coffee and
Now, we just have about an hour before we have
a spot of buttermilk.
Everybody want something?
I may drink some more. Don't turn the coffee off, and I may drink some after a while.
It's still there.
You know that one, that's a new coffee maker, because the other one, if you'll remember, we couldn't even pour out of it without it.
Splashing or spilling.
Yeah, spilling, and then it didn't keep the coffee hot. But this one turns off after 2 hours, so sometimes I'll leave coffee
Yeah.
on longer than that, and I'll go back and it'll be cold.
I guess that's to keep the pot from burning up.
Let me take this shirt off of you, it's definitely dirty. And I'll wash your chest and... If Charlotte brings that mirror back and you can shave, that would be... And if she doesn't get one, I'll shave. But that would add to your independence.
Yeah.
'Cause there was a time when I was brushing your teeth, shaving in the bed, you couldn't get out of bed, so we to get where we got to today. Cigarettes.
Stuff cooked up.
Maybe Elvina will come tomorrow. It's Monday. You haven't been here today.
Yeah.
You put your hands down in that water a bit. You want to just wash them. You always just put a rag on them. Oh, shame. I've let this get kind of jumbled. I can take out everything you're not using right now. Hello? Hey. It's 9:45. Okay. Bye. That was Charlotte. She said, is it almost 10 o'clock? They don't open till 10 over there at CVS. So I said, it's 9:45. CVS, it's just about a mile from here. She's looking for him a mirror that stands up and he can shave himself.
You know, oh Charlotte, I got up last night. Well, before I went to bed, I was in there and I come back out to pee one more time before I went to sleep. My door was open to the bathroom. It was cracked open about a foot. And I just walked in and I said, Charlotte on the commode. God damn, she don't never stop, you know that. I just tickled the hell out of her.
Oh, she should have shut the door. Let's see, one of your clean shirts must be down here.
Shirt off, shave.
Okay. And then I can change your shorts. Oh, we'll wait and let her bring the mirror back if she went all the trouble to go get it. Okay. See what else we can do. Yeah, yeah. Till she gets back. Oh, I've got to get more razor blades. I've got a bunch of them up there. Was the wrong kind I bought, you know, the yellow. I think you said yellow, and so I got the yellow handled instead of the yellow like this.
Yeah.
What your eye drops in? Yeah, I put your eye drops in this morning. One of your eyes was really bloodshot, but that could just be from sleeping on that side. You can do your breathing exercise while you're sitting there a few times, like Betsy said. I'm gonna clean up this mess today. Good. Good. You wanna try one more time? Very good. Oh, that mailbox looks so good.
Yeah, don't.
Put those logs down in the place. This? Yeah, I'm gonna, I'll have to, empty it and get some more water in it. I'm gonna go get some more water now and wash your feet and legs. Everything that you're behind, I can do that this afternoon when everybody's done. Okay, let me go get some more coffee.
I'll put it in there.
See if that's too long to put your feet in. You probably get the other one there at the same time. That bother if you hold your leg up like that. A little more, it's beginning to look a little better on the bottom. Just had the shaving today. Let's see, she changed your sheets Friday, Sunday. I'll go ahead and change them. This is your old pillow that you always like so much, and I washed it, and it got that sweaty smell out of it.
Give me this one.
Ice cream sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I tell you, old Martin, his damn melted. And about took off.
Well, you're not even walking with a walking cane.
No, I know, he took about 75% of the soreness out of that right knee. That's what was giving me all the
Well,
trouble.
get that doctor to give you that, but you have to always take it with milk or meals, I think.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna. First thing, I'm gonna call him when I
You
get
got to have some of that ice cream cake today. It was really good. Here's a dark and troubled side of the Well, she did us a good deed giving us all those green tomatoes, for sure.
I ate like 5 of them.
If it wasn't for you needing a little security at night, I never would put that rail back on. But I don't like for you to be without it when you're asleep. You might need to turn over or something. The only thing we need this for is to move you up in the baby, really.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, it helped my feelings to know y'all got a good, comfortable house today.
Yeah, that's, me and Ting every year, we thank God that we have a warm place to stay.
Well,
Something that keeps the snow off. I read in one of my devotionals the other day, said if you had a roof over your head and clothes on your back and food in your stomach, you're better off than about 70% of the people in the world. Of course, I know they're not saying in this country, but in the whole
well,
world.
that's so damn many people. I saw, heard a thing the other day, said there's over 300 homeless families in Shreveport. Shit, I didn't know that.
And some of them are children. That's what's so sad.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
Is children go to them homeless shelters and they don't. The children at school make fun of them because they know they.
Yeah. Yeah, they took a family, somebody. I don't know where that was at. Well, there was this teenage girl. They took out of a homeless shelter, her and her family. And that's what she said.
And they wear the same clothes every day because they can't go wash. And the kids realize that they wear the same clothes every day. And children can be so cruel.
I hope my kids never did do that. I would beat them half to death if I knew.
Well, I know that Hank had to be we moved from Shreveport to Lake Charles, and he started to a new school, and then from Lake Charles to Jackson, and then they moved to Clinton. So he had to change schools about 3 times, and I always said, remember you've been the new kid before, so remember. So every time a new person would come there, he would always befriend them. Now, Tim's another story,
Well, Tim, like Toby, he gonna make damn sure he's covered good before he does anything for anybody else.
I think Willis is tender-hearted, but I heard Tim and some of his friends, and most everybody in Clinton was, college-educated people, and we struggled to live there because it was the best schools around. The Jackson schools were just terrible, and so we moved there and bought a house so that they could have a good education. But anyway, him and some of his friends was making fun. There was this little black girl that came there, and she had on those plastic shoes. Kids wore them. They said, she had on plastic shoes, and I was laughing. I said, that's what's in style now. You look around and you'll see rich kids wearing them little dime store shoes because they think they're pretty. And
Sign Toby, and I guess they went through a lot of, peer pressure or whatever, but they always tried to do whatever it took to give them good clothes, at least to what everybody else was wearing. But them old cars we drove, we were driving an old station wagon, 67 station wagon. I was so proud of that thing. I told everybody, if you have a class, now you got a damn something like everybody following around wanting to buy it. Back then, old Sign Toby run jump in it and hide down in the floorboard and pat got him outside.
They didn't want to be seen.
well, I had that GTO you could hear coming for 2 blocks because it was off. And so they did. That's the way my kids. It's always something, though,
Yeah. Then they got to the point at about 16, 14, 15, 16 years old, it won't be seen to us. But yeah, I just got to go in no way. I used to get a lot of pleasure seeing them boys. Pat never even want to go. We'd go see different movies and things and have a lot of fun. I spent 6 months in Connecticut and come home anxious to go to movies with them. I said, well, let's go see a movie tonight. No, I don't guess we want to, Dad. And I thought to myself, for God dang, 6 months' time, and they done changed that much.
Yeah, that's sad. We used to do, I always said we had a real neat family when the children was little, and they, as soon as we got off work in Lake Charles, we'd go home and they'd be gathered up ready to go, and we'd go to the beach every day after work, and they always enjoyed it. Well, you know, those days is very short-lived when they like to do things
Yeah.
as a family.
Yeah. Yeah, you ought to look into one of them vibrate things like
I
those.
think I will, because if he's not using it on the bed, I could put it in this chair
Yeah,
over here.
that might help you.
But that would be soothing to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I might get me one. That might help my damn back, half hip, that might help.
They say everybody that lives long enough gets arthritis. I've never known anybody to, but I see people still walking around with it. Well, Aunt Savannah's a good case. She can walk.
Yeah.
Aunt Elsie's 88 and she's walks every, I mean, you know, she can still get around.
Yeah, it seems like people that don't, that's always been skinny all their life, don't have
Yeah.
much of it. Yeah. Like skin bone people. Well, y'all buying your deal, or you go Charlotte?
She
No,
went
she
to
went
the-
by herself to see the end.
I found these on the floor, a couple of them under the bed. Remember those yours or hers?
No, these are my, I put them in my pocket to take to work. My, you know, Advil, ibuprofen. Yeah, so probably they drop out of my pocket when I'm changing uniforms. They don't have, we have Tylenol at work that I can take out of the supply, but they don't have ibuprofen. There, so I put my pocket, fill my pocket up with it. Well, I'll still take them even though they get on the floor.
I've been stuff all around.
If I drop a pill on the floor at the nursing home, I'd throw it put it in the trash and get another one. One man saw me do it, and he said most nurses just pick them up and blow on them and give them to us.
Well, how do you account for it?
Well, if it's not a narcotic,
Okay.
you're okay there. They do, you can reorder, most of the time, you know, you can reorder within 5 or 6 pills of when they're out. So, we couldn't do that a lot with one medication because they won't refill it unless you're down to about 5 or 6 doses, so. But once in a while, you know, I don't drop that many, but if it's a narcotic and we drop it, if nobody's looking, I'll go ahead and give that because you have to go through so much to account for it, you know. You have to,
That's what I was thinking about.
yeah, you have to put that it was dropped and wasted and get another nurse to sign with you and sign off with you, and And then it seems like everybody's a little suspicious of you if that happens. You know, if you keep putting that there, I dropped and wasted this pill, well, they'll think you're taking it. Because the biggest
Unless you
abuse,
show them
the biggest abuse of illegal drugs is nurses and
Oh,
doctors.
well, let's see, every nurse at Brentwood is on, rehabilitation from drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they can get their hands on it and they can steal it for a long time without being caught. We had one nurse, and every time she changed, she'd go to different areas of the nursing home. She was a pretty little dark-haired girl. And every time she'd say, this patient needs to be on liquid morphine. And so she would call this doctor she knew, and he would just about order anything she said. And so she got just every old person out on liquid morphine. Well, one time, one of them was just saying, I'm having so much pain, so I gave her liquid morphine. And 20 minutes later, she kept saying, I'm having so much pain, I just can't do this. So I gave her, I said, well, wait an hour and you can have that morphine again. So I gave it to her. She was still screaming with pain, so I gave her the pill that we had there that I knew was Percocet. And then she said she was okay, so I got that morphine and smelled of it, and it smelled just like mouthful. It's the same color, and it's the same green and red. So they took it and tested it, and it was mouthwash.
Damn, that's added to her pain, I imagine.
Well, it was such an unconscionable thing to do, to take somebody who's in a lot of pain, take all their medicine, put mouthwash in the mouth. I forgot, they just called her and told her, we've got enough evidence against you to send you to prison so you can confess, but it wasn't, everybody else started saying the same thing, so they checked all the bottles of liquid morphine, they all had mouthwash in it. And so they just said, we've got enough evidence on you to send you to prison so you can come in here and confess, or we're gonna file charges against you. So she did, she told them she'd done that, so she took her license away from her, but she didn't have to go to prison or nothing, but.
because she admitted to it.
Yeah,
She denied it.
she-
They were probably prosecuted.
Yeah, I see, that is unconscious.
Well,
To
what
have
does
them
that
pour on
do to
people.
somebody injecting Listerine?
Well, it
in
was
the
under the tongue, liquid morphine, you give it under their tongue, we just drop it under their tongue.
Oh, see, she never been selling that.
She might probably taken it, because the narcotic count was always wrong whenever she worked, and somehow or another, they just slip over it, and so one nurse told the director nurse, she said, I'm not going to count after her again, because it's always wrong, and there's never any explanation for what happened to the drug. So she was taking other stuff and just saying, oh, I forgot to sign out for that, or some, she'd always make up an excuse, and I always believed her, because she had a lot of energy, she was really pretty young nurse, and I guess nobody wanted to believe that
But she was doing such.
she was taking a lot of it, I think. Or maybe for her husband, you never know. They say
What
some
you
of
up to?
those people did it.
I've seen some real successful.
You wanna go
young
back
women
over there?
Go through all that schooling and then move in with the rankest, Stephenest, dopehead you can see. I've seen a lot of couples like that. The woman doing good, and other boy laid up there now on drugs,
I don't know how they do that. They
They
say that women that marry men always choose the same kind every time, but I think about maybe she married Jesse and he never would work. Of course, Gene did work, but Jesse loves to just stay on the lake fishing, and so did Gene.
Yeah.
Bibi kind of carried them all their life. I think she worked more than he did, but
She told me and her went somewhere way off. Went downtown Shreveport or something. And up there on Alley Street, it must be a mile or better. She worked at Schroeder's or somewhere up there.
yeah, so
She would walk to that sugar airport. She walked a long way.
well,
And nobody in that.
there's
I
galore.
mean, she just didn't ask for
What happened to you?
No, she didn't have a car.
Nothing. Wow.
What you got? What kind of treasures did you find?
You went for one thing, you came back with a sack full.
Well, that's what happened.
It's all here. Oh, there's this one. well,
Like you, I got one thing in mind, and I goes right to it, pick it up, and try to find the shortest checkout.
there's two on the table. But this
But no
company.
matter what line I get in, there's somebody in front of me writes a check. Something happens and that light starts blinking and I change to another line. Something happens on there and I finally get out. I don't like going to Kroger or just because if you're in a hurry, you can't do anything about it. But they do have those things you check yourself out now at Kroger.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Well, that SC on.
It irritates you, I want to go through there.
I've been wanting me one of those. Look. What? One of those quiz, magic quiz. I found one at CVS over in Virginia and gave it to me. But look at that. Oh God, I have never had it, yeah. See my eyebrows on that.
Somebody
Yeah, he
tapped
likes
on your
yeah, his pills.
van right there. It looks like right in front of the back wheel, a little ding on the door.
You're coming back to the column.
What is that?
Oh, what is that? I've never seen that ding
I just
before.
now noticed it. You said you
I
backed
didn't
over
do,
something.
I didn't, that was in my old car that I did that. There's a little dent there in the back of that.
Somebody might have backed into you in the parking lot.
Can you see yourself in that, or do I need to? Y'all need a mirror?
Well, that's pretty neat. I like
I
that.
love that. I don't believe I ain't got room for it. I'll put this filter in
I
here.
thought
Do
you
I
was
need to
gonna put,
rearrange it, or can you?
yeah, you can, just put it right in between those pillars.
I might go over here on the side.
I would put it,
You
I
wanna
put it on
Well,
my
take it
section.
out of that thing.
Oh, yeah, here's your.
Yeah, I like
This is
that.
my favorite.
I got a chair right at the end of my bed. That'd be good.
Copy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just slipped over it.
Well, I need to take it out of here too. Is it? That's picking up.
See, one side's magnified,
Yeah.
one side.
Yeah, kid, I'll sit up and prune myself.
Or we could take the mirror off the stand
And then we'll have to get away from here.
and make
Put it around in different places.
You want me to pull sheets off the beds upstairs?
Nah.
So that's what I need to do anyway.
But I'll take that one and go over there.
And then put the stand on the other side.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that.
I'll make it straddle it.
If I keep that from taking up on her into the house.
You got enough water in there, or do you need some more?
You want this pouch or anything?
I don't guess I need that. Well, I sure appreciate that.
How's the birthday present?
Yeah.
Does that work okay?
Yeah, it's sitting over there. There's one other one. Well,
All right.
It's nice.
Mark just got a Lindsay with that walking stick.
Now you just got to make sure you get some of that.
Yeah, talk to your doctor about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call old Jake. Old Jake's taking more drugs than most of his patients.
Did you win that?
I got the purple one when it's $5.99. I didn't get this.
Turn me over.
It's magnified.
It's magnifying on the other end, which is very nice.
Oh. I see.
Well, that thing, is that a light behind that, or is that just made like a light?
I don't, there's not a light behind it.
No, ain't no car to it.
So I hear a motor.
It's this, I raised this up to change the sheets and all.
I'm sorry. I see you.
Well, I think Ting approved a little bit every day since I've been
That's the
here.
way I think too. I think his voice got stronger. He ate more, definitely ate
Oh,
more.
yeah. You know, he wasn't doing nothing but taking that Jevity when I got to him.
Yeah, he was taking big cans full at a time. And I believe he eats enough to hold his weight that he's got
Oh,
there.
yeah.
We can weigh him and
But see, he not getting no exercise. Shit, they gonna take just a little bit to keep his
kind
weight
of
up.
keep his weight out.
I eat about what he eats to stay fat as a damn hog.
I have to diet to stay the size I am now. I mean, if I ate what I wanted to, just,
Yeah.
turn loose, well, couldn't get through the doors like I have been in my lifetime.
I've got to get my weight back down. Shit.
Well, it's possible, we can do it with all that. Yeah, that's working good.
My weight don't bother me except that I know that's what's wrong with my knees and all that damn.
Well, the only thing is there was a woman in rehab when Ting was there, and I would say, at least 350 or 400, and they had to get a machine.
Wow.
They had to get those Harrier lifts to get her even up
Oh,
out of the
damn, I'm
wheelchair.
sorry. Not my knee off.
And so if something would happen to you, nobody could lift you around to even, Ting said those young girls up there throwed him around a lot. Me and Buddy was kind of struggling, and he said, I've got more strength than y'all have got. He said, those young girls at that rehab throwed him around. They just, some of them was pretty big girls, though, and they
Yeah.
take him.
Well, that's just like working on a freight dock and all that heavy stuff. The girls working in rehab places, you
Yeah.
have done that all these years. That takes a toll on your back.
It does, and also there in Cersei, they had at Walmart, you had to be able to lift at least 50 pounds continuously. So they said on those, coming off those conveyor belts, they'd have to do one box after another. They couldn't let up for 8 hours. And that was young women would do that, but they paid, for Cersei, Arkansas, they paid good, and they let them buy stock. They could buy one share of stock for $50.
Look at their tax, 6.75%. Ours is 9.25.
Yeah, that's one thing about us, we don't have high sales tax. But now they're gonna start taxing, or they have already started taxing rental cars, and everybody was really, and I mean high taxes on that. They said the city's gotta make money some way, and we never would vote in a higher sales tax, so they started taxing gasoline, rental cars, and all other kind of stuff.
Do you have an income tax for the state?
Yeah, we have state and city. The state's not too bad, but the city hits us.
5% together.
That's why Tennessee sales tax so high, because there's no income tax.
Yeah. They get you one way or the other.
But they get you at the store.
Well, and then down in Arkansas, they wouldn't let them put a tax on food because they said that was just putting the burden on really poor people if they had to pay a tax on their food.
Well, they tried to pass income tax 2 years ago. There was such a big uproar and marching on the Capitol and broke windows out of the building and scared all those legislators in there. One of them went to the hospital with a heart attack. They made her some panic, so they just dropped that idea. And then we got a new governor, and he said he wasn't going to pass one, but he said, today, but things may change. He's
Let's see,
doing a good
Texas,
job.
Florida, and Tennessee don't have state income tax. Louisiana does.
Yeah. It's not that bad, because I never got made enough damn money to worry too much about income tax. I'm in a bracket where
Well, I believe I
we all
could
pay
tell.
me some.
I think I could tell my last paycheck that I got more. They said after July you're supposed to get more on your take-home pay. Did you notice any difference? Because they're supposed to put in that tax refund thing, and you're supposed to be getting it every paycheck. I thought we was all gonna get a refund like we did a couple of years ago, about that $600.
Yeah, if you have children, you're supposed to get a check. His friend of mine got one. She has 2 children, so she got $800. 400 was child from the government.
They call it an earned income, didn't it? Earned income.
Yeah, so,
They cheated us out of 600, they didn't send it. And when we rolled back to send it, they said, well, because we didn't send it, we're not gonna send it. I never did send no more of it.
you never got that $600?
They said they wouldn't get, they sent it to the wrong, even though we had filed income tax from this address, they had our address. They sent it to Alexandria Colony Court, and and they sent it back, because we'd already been gone longer than 6 months. So they said they couldn't send it again, but that we could, they sent us a letter saying we could take it as a credit when we filed our income tax.
You got some behind the ear team down that side of your neck, there you got it there.
And this side too. And, so Jeannie does our taxes, and she said that actually that saves us a lot of money, having that $600 credit on there, but Ting was looking, he wanted that money in his hand.
Or did you get a refund?
Yeah, we got a refund, I think, that
Yeah,
year.
we got refunds.
But it wasn't the same as,
No cash money.
it's getting that $600 check.
Oh, I got my 300. I just paid some kind of bill with it, so I did. I'm just a pass through for my money.
Yeah, I did.
I don't even get to touch it. It goes direct deposit in the bank, and I just get on the computer and do a couple clicks and pay a couple bills, and it goes right on through. I mean, see it.
Oh, you paying it, it takes it out of your account, pay it.
You get with your bank, and they'll set you up, and you go and put all your bills in. And what they'll do is they'll try to electronically send the money to them, and if they can't, they'll print a check and mail it for you. So you don't have to buy, I have to write a check or buy stamps or anything.
Yeah, that's good to know that much about it. Well, I'm gonna get us one, we gonna have, there's always something on TV
So look at it.
gonna look up. What do you think is out there, kind of get?
Any kind, really, those E-machines.
E-machines are very reasonable, that's what we've gotten, and it would serve your purpose, you're
It
not.
makes that, it makes sense.
That's the company,
That's the,
That's the name,
E-machine.
it would be the cheapest.
And
it
they
does
got that
just
off the internet,
everything
hey,
everyone else does it all. You could probably go down to Best Buy,
yeah, they got one in there.
I'll probably get an E-machine.
and get a good deal. But you have to decide if you want something like that, where it's got the box and the monitor and all that you set up at a
thank you
desk,
so much for
or
this
if
mirror.
you want a laptop
Yeah,
or something you
thank
can just sit on the table somewhere and move around real easy. And it's all in one piece.
Wait a minute, you didn't get this.
They didn't have it too, the one was purple, so I can keep it.
She got the
The
purple,
laptop,
but we like green.
It's
This
this looks like a notebook.
I've seen them, we've got.
Raise it up,
Yeah.
yeah. And the screen's built in right there.
I wonder if it costs more than the laptop costs.
A little bit, yeah, but you,
Another $100.
Shit, that's gonna be bad.
No.
I think Pat would get real efficient on one.
Well, I'm sure she would, she can type.
and you get a regular kind of mouse to plug into it, because I don't like the little built-ins on the laptop, It's a little square.
Honey got him a laser mouse.
Move your finger around
He
on
loves
it.
it.
I like the one you hold and move around on your desk. But you can get one of those, plug it in the back.
She, when we ain't got jobs to do, she gets all her flowers watered. I don't know why they got that problem. Jared, I guess. But they worked on it some, this was months. This is big.
A jigsaw puzzle?
Yeah. It's, sitting on a table that wide, 4 foot wide, and they damn near covers it both ways.
Well,
And
Gina
you got a
would.
picture of it right there. And they worked, and I said, goddamn, it's all different. I said, can't y'all just look at them colors and tell where it goes?
It's not that easy.
No, she said, no, we tried that, that doesn't work.
It's not that
And
easy.
when I left, I could say, I know it's been there a month, and when I left, it's about 2/3 finished.
gonna say, every
Uh-huh.
time I went there, he was sitting and working on one, looking out the back door.
I think it's good to exercise your mind, along with everything else.
But I played the games on the computer up where they have, solitaire, and Ting got him a golf game. Somebody get him, he played that on there. Okay, if you get on that side, Mark, I think just in case.
Well, there'll be some way to set that computer up around here somewhere.
Well, we was just talking about him using somebody's laptop.
Yeah.
Ready to go? Okay.
You can set,
Somebody counted three.
Yeah, let's get
Here we got
coordinated.
the arms or something here, or push up and push back on something. You need to give us a little. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Gotcha.
Now you get a hold of my arms. You come towards me.
you know, Tinker just stands up for about 2 or 3 minutes after you give him up like it would hit.
I think that if I gave him the walker, and he had something there to hold on to. But they had him push, always push back on this, and then, okay. Bubba, we're gonna have to get our things together here pretty soon.
Yeah, I got mine sitting over there ready. I just gotta get in the car. We got about 25, huh?
I always grab hold of your shoulders real tight, because I don't want your head to hit the railing. I think he may be up high enough. Are you up high enough, or you want to go up some?
Up front.
Okay. Bend up your legs and we'll get this. Bend your knees and give us a push. And 1, 2, 3. I think he does most of that himself.
Yeah, I don't
I hardly
think he's
ever
sliding
pull.
up, or see, it needs to be pulled back.
I know it every time we do it, so sometimes I just
And hook it up over that bar.
What, the trapeze?
raise yourself up and let me get your pillow down a
Hook
little
it
bit.
up over that,
You stayed up a long time this morning. Okay.
Yeah, just slide back. Somehow you gotta unloosen.
What happened to the thing?
Could you get wrinkled up?
Okay. You're all fluffed up now.
Yep, ready to go.
Ready to go where?
He's ready for anything that
Get
comes
the
his
road
way.
running.
Yeah, I can only stay up for a while.
Well, you did. I don't know what time he
Oh,
got.
gosh, we ate a couple hours ago, didn't we? Since then, at least. Since breakfast.
I better use the bathroom before we head out of here. Probably about a 30-minute drive, so if you're going to get there at 11:30, we'll leave about maybe 5 till, just in case something happens, but
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know where it is.
Well, I get the next bus,
We-
we don't know where it is.
catch a cab to the
You know, since that may be the simplest thing, just let me drive a cab.
Oh, no, it's not that bad a drive. We just go downtown.
Just go right down the interstate and get off.
I guess it took old Tim about 15, 20 minutes to get here, but I don't know how fast he was driving. In a damn rainstorm with a cell phone up to his ear.
Fast as that car goes, man.
Did what thing?
Fast as she,
As fast
that
as
car.
It hasn't blown up yet, he's had it a little while.
Yeah, he's only run over about 2 people.
There you say you're gonna drove a black seat my ass with a sledgehammer. That's why I look tight.
You always come in back.
That's probably
That's the safest place to be. You got something to eat on the trip? Sandwich?
No, I hadn't made a sandwich yet. Hell, I don't believe I got room for it, but they got all kinds of stuff in the bus station. And that breakfast will hold me till about 3 o'clock this evening, I imagine.
Snacks?
Well, why don't you take
Baked
these-
chips?
Let me wrap up these biscuits and bacon. You can,
Yeah,
you got room in that bag.
I can stuff that in that little black bag, yeah.
And there's hamburgers and brats in there
Oh, yeah.
from last night. Make a couple sandwiches and stick in there.
And where might they be in this?
I wrapped them up in that foil, they're on the shelf by the water.
Tina, I can get back up here in 22 hours anytime you need me to come back.
Alright,
Luckily, I don't have a job, which is past this
I don't
night.
see them, Mark.
I'm free to travel. We've
Mark?
been doing a little
Yes.
wait time,
I
we're
don't
making
see
enough
them.
off one of
They're
them.
in foils, a ball of foil.
Well, what?
I'll get them.
Ready to come out with, you know, they pay cash.
Pulled out too full, maybe.
Shit, we work like 3 days,
Let's
2.5
see,
days,
you want 'em in
sometimes
bread
2
or-
days, have a $700 check, you know.
Barbara, do you want us to put the brats in a bun or put the bread and the brats separately?
You put them separately, cause I gotta break his brats up.
Okay, and should we heat them up before we?
Nah, it'll be cold time I eat.
Yeah, there's baggies.
I ain't got a tooth in my head, I just do like Daddy does, used to do, break everything up.
Oh, really?
with my hands, and eat,
In
yeah.
one.
You don't have any to eat?
I ain't got one. I had them
Can you
on.
eat a banana? Would you eat a banana? We'll put that in there.
Yeah, I might eat one, that'll be a little gas.
Never mind the banana.
Well, forget the banana, she ate it.
There's apples and chips and all kinds of.
I'll be, I don't bread, brats.
And here's this cheese and cracker thing.
I probably wouldn't eat that shit, I just,
I think it's
I'll,
You have
I'll
to
make it
separate,
fine.
put a chew on there.
I'm gonna get me a set of teeth, and Pat needs some lower sets, you got 1, 2
I'm gonna
there.
mark take
I'll
those
Get
tomatoes.
her some teeth.
Oh, shit.
There's some old place there in Shreveport that
No,
advertised
he said
with
we
the
were in
economy for like $200 something, $238 for a set of pork teeth.
Well, that's a good price.
Yeah,
yeah, you
What
ought to
about
get
some
some.
Fritos? Can you eat Fritos?
yeah, I'll mash them up my hands, they eat 'em.
You soak them in your mouth a minute, can't you?
Yeah.
Get soft.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me a set of $200.
Yeah, I would, soon you got. Probably know it's a little different.
Yeah. Yeah, I would, it's, see, I ain't had no teeth.
Yeah, he was doing
This August will be 2 years. And I can eat about anything except nuts, you know, I can't eat peanuts. Get anything else, peace and all that stuff. I guess my tongue got so strong, you know, I just mashed it up with my tongue before. Yeah. Bet that if I don't go ahead and get some damn teeth, my gums gonna shrink to death. Work.
Yeah. You get some sleep. As soon as you get back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's the first one.
You seen any Savannah lately?
You know, I ain't been over there in a month, and I got to get, I go by there quite a bit, I'm always doing something, like I ain't got time, but if she dies, I'm gonna regret it, so I'm gonna get my ass over there and get home.
We called Aunt Billy. I guess couple weeks ago and asked about Savannah. She said she went over there. The last time she went there was a couple days before we called her. She said she was glad to see her. Recognized her. Was glad to see her. She sat down at a table, and then Savannah said, "Well, let's go walk. Let's go for a walk." And I said, "Savannah, I'm tired. I'd like to just sit here." And Bitch said, "Well, get the hell out." And got up and walked off. And took off and walked and just left her there. So she just left.
You know, I guess that's,
How about a peanut butter jelly sandwich to go?
yeah, I take it.
Yeah.
That's good to be in control.
Nice and
That's the
fine.
only control you got left, is the people come serious and make you feel like shit.
Well, get the hell out of here. She wasn't gonna have it.
Well, she can walk faster and better than most of the aides up there.
Outruns them.
Yeah, she walks fast. It scares me.
I just don't have large bags for her.
These are big bags. We put that big hill in.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have done wonderful things for us. Ting can look out there and see the grass has been mowed and trimmed, and you can see his bird feeder,
I
and it
hope
just
something comes.
gives you a good feeling. I can look forward to getting mail in my new mailbox tomorrow.
Go out there and knock the air out of that airsoft once the birds start coming through.
Do what more than that.
That feeder, sometimes it doesn't, as they empty out the bottom, it won't. And you gotta tilt it and let the air gurgle up in that tube
Oh, yeah.
and fill the bottom back up. It's supposed to do it by itself, but sometimes it gets trapped. Airflow.
Well, all them neighbors run out there as soon as y'all try to cut the grass. One of them run out with a damn vacuum, one with a weed eater, other lawnmower. We put that mailbox up, maybe that starts seed you're putting up mailbox.
Yeah, I bet. Next time we come back, there'll be new mailboxes up down the street.
Well, you know, they had it one damn blowers vacuums out there in that box. I looked at that thing the other time, didn't think about it.
And
They all
y'all,
went out there right.
fix the rest of
Just
this.
like that old gal out across the road, I
Yourself,
guess, right?
right down the road.
I need to get me a blower and another weed eater. I may just go electric. All right.
Yeah. I know it wasn't shit as anything, any small anything like that. You know, people have for years.
I started up this weed eater yesterday and it started just fine. But when I buy one, it don't start.
No, that's what mine, that's more aggravating. You give out and put it on it, so don't get. But there's a boy I told me, the policeman friend, we went over and passed a hole in his wall, and he had a ryobi, just like that. I think he's got a ryobi. The one he had, I think you could put two or three different things, but I think one of them was a damn float. Take your weed eater off and put these other attachments on. Trimmer and all kinds of stuff. Be my check. They make it if you put different type things in.
Here's a peanut butter and jelly. Here's your bun for your brats and
okay.
2 things for your hamburger, and then they're in a separate bag. And some Fritos and 2 cookies and some napkins.
Good.
And I think a bottle of water.
I don't hold to get them to Texarkana. They sit there and eat.
You can snack on the bus.
Yeah, oh yeah, I eat them.
Yeah, put your bottled water in there, so if you can't get to a Coke, but probably you can get a Coke if any
Oh,
of the
yeah.
little stops.
Yeah, I got several $1 bills and a pocket full of quarters, so I can
Well,
get-
if you need, I've got quarters, you need more quarters?
do, I got about $7 worth in that bag. I made sure of that before I left.
Let's
Thank
see.
you out of this chair.
Y'all getting ready to load up?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
could help
there's-
me, man. I couldn't get out of the chair yesterday.
Yeah, you using your cane.
No, hell, I ain't had it.
Mark will get your big bag.
And my,
I'm just offering your services.
That's what I got up for. I had, you got your medicine in here and everything?
yeah, this or that one. Yeah, I won't be able to, yelling old Cynthia at the bus station and dragging my leg like, what, look at me. They wonder what I'm doing with this damn cane. But,
But you got your pictures, I can't think of anything you're leaving,
I'll
but
pictures,
if you
I'll look
do,
at that
I
one. Yeah,
can
you-
mail it to you.
Yeah. We I figured out on the way up here, I'd set that little black bag on top of that red one, and then taking handles off it, pick them both up, you know, and get in up and down in the aisle, so it worked pretty good. Well, that's amazing about my damn leg, I'll tell you, it was my knee.
I know it.
Well, old friend, as Grandpa used to say, I'll be back if you need me. Just give me, and I'll be calling up here, and
Let me take y'all's
Talking to you.
picture together. You wanna get on the other side of it?
yeah, get on the other side.
Let's set this thing. Let's get up there. I'm trying to get
Yeah.
that light from that window not to be so. Ugh. Yeah, I can have see. Mark said I gotta hold it to my head, shit.
You want me to let that curtain down? That look good.
Okay. They got too warm to be able to find that 50 degrees. That's
Well, the little thermometer said 48 this morning, but the house was warm.
You already take your picture?
I'll be back to see you, or call you every day or whatever.
I want to show you something.
Yeah, I wanted to get a picture of you. You were just
I
standing.
found her camera.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just shook it, told him goodbye, so damn this thing. Okay, well do that again. Why is it flashing? Do that again.
Okay. Get hold of his hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I might call you back on my cell phone before I get home if anything interesting happens with the bus. But, try to get,
Call as soon as you get home.
I will. Try to get some exercise. I believe that's gonna be the answer to you,
Yeah,
getting well. So I'll call you when I get home.
okay. Bucks came yesterday, that's about it. Yeah, he left a while ago. He built a ramp out the back door so I can roll down out into the backyard. Yeah, real sturdy one. So you get a little fresh air. Yeah. Charles Mark's been here a couple of days. Mark put up the mailbox. And the boys come over and cut the grass. Oh, a lot of it. We got told we was all set till next May. It turned a little cool. This morning it was down about 50. A little light frost. Very light though.
What was this doing, Mom? Left it right there.
Yeah.
Down there by the door. Oh,
Yeah.
here.
Heard
In the corner.
Yeah, it was good to hear yours again.
Oh, he didn't take.
Oh, alright. I'll let you get on and eat your dinner. Oh, oh, everything's fine. Yeah, got rid of that and I can do a lot better talking. Yeah, I'm doing good. I just get up and get around now. Yeah. Well, come all weeks, I've had it. Mark. Yeah. They appears to go back home. Yeah. You got to Cyrus to the bus station. As soon as she gets back, they're gonna take off.
Tell him I didn't hang up on him.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll probably end up evening. Yeah. Sis called the other day, said she's looking to get her plane ticket up here. Yeah. Sometime I said, well, let's see, let's see. So she never said whether she got her ticket or not. If she does, I guess she'll be up. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I feel like talking anytime you want to call. Yeah, I'd love to hear from you. All right. Okay. Take care now. Bye.
Get cut off.
Okay.
All right. Where does he live?
Land and Texas.
Mm. How far? Where part of Texas is that?
Oh, it's on the Louisiana Texas border.
Oh, okay.
Well, how long would Texarkana, it's about
Yeah,
15 miles south of Texarkana.
that's not too much farther than Shreveport.
Skip it off.
Last time we just poured it in a cup and put it in the garbage.
Yeah, but that garbage is already gone. That's where it needed to go.
I guess you can just pour it in a cup and leave it there. Did I just see a bird? I thought
Yeah,
maybe.
there's a coffee cup in a jar in the sink.
Oh, he said there's a jar in the sink.
Okay.
I thought maybe we might have got a hummingbird all of a sudden.
There's birds out here. Those sparrows.
I see a bunch of them across the street feeding in the grass over there. Well, I wonder if they found the bus station.
I'm sure they did that part, fine.
The table's back like it was when we got here.
All right.
What did I do with that bag? Garbage bag.
What bag?
Thought I got one out.
There's, I guess get another one out. It'll turn up. You'll walk across it somewhere.
Yeah, I see folders. Jar of grease.
This lady in this paper has written an article about exercise and she needs some.
Yeah, that's you the only one to give you some advice.
She didn't even have a neck. It was just straight from her jaw down to her chest. Who doesn't want them?
Mark wants
Okay, I'll write you up a couple.
Okay.
Oh,
A couple of 3.
yep.
3 dozen.
But leave some. I don't want to take them. I'll just give me 2 or 3 of them. Snack on them.
Yeah, I'll do.
Oh, sure we're good. That's nice.
Heat 'em up. It's in the oven.
Well, I'm gonna eat them in the car.
Rotten them around there.
We should have played a game of Farkle.
Yeah, every time.
Oh, has I ever played that? Not with us, has it?
I don't think
Is today Sunday? You must have already gotten the paper.
it's over
That
there.
must be what that is right there. Y'all must read it this morning before I got up.
Yeah.
You still got those tomatoes out?
Tomatoes.
Fried tomatoes?
Yeah.
And take some of that candy bar too. At least 2/3 of them. Y'all can eat them.
Of what?
Fresh potatoes.
Oh yeah.
Some in your bag.
Okay. Will you throw me a piece of tomato?
Oh, okay. I didn't know you was wanting it right now.
I wouldn't mind having one.
Okay.
Okay, y'all wouldn't be glad to eat lunch.
Twisty tie this bread. You want it heated?
No. It'd be good like it is. You want something to nibble on?
Oh,
Boy, thank you.
They look like little
Oh, there's
pancakes.
2 of them. Yeah. Mmm. Sure do.
Shit.
I wish I had that squirt gun right now. Shoot you right
Yeah.
there.
I got a squirt gun aimed at you. Now. Oh, I don't know what that is. singing?
I hit the spot. Come, sister. Howdy.
Oh,
You make it off okay?
we did, and he did, and we had a little traffic jam there at 70 and 71. It's always bad where they converge. I stopped at CVS and you said you were hungry for these the other day.
Yeah.
Said, did I see Tim walk in here with a big package of those peppermint patties?
Those are good. I love those things.
Well, I wish I'd known it, I could've got
I know it. I've been meaning to tell somebody ever since. God, we gotta cool this place down open.
These in the freezer.
Huh?
These in the freezer.
Put them in the freezer or the fridge?
Freezer, yes.
You want one now?
After a while.
Did somebody call?
Buddy.
He did?
Yeah.
Good.
He called back later on.
You didn't talk to him?
Yeah. Later on in the week.
I answered and I was talking and I heard quit. I don't know if I accidentally hung up on him or
He said he was
he had to call back.
Gina's phone. He must have hit it with his head.
Mark, take that paper with you because I won't be printing nothing. Your mother bought it. And you can take that cable back too because you might use it. Or take it back to Walmart to get your money back. You get your money back. We still got the package that came in, don't we?
I think I threw it away. I'll use it for something.
Y'all sure that mailbox is beautiful and my numbers on them are just perfect.
Yeah, how'd it look when you
It
turned the
looks
corner?
really good, looked really good. And I got the best mailbox in the neighborhood. I put a lot of store in having the best of something.
That's what I said. Your neighbor's gonna start putting up mailboxes now. That's what you got.
I had the best dressed goose.
She is pretty with the clothes on.
That post needs that polyurethane on it though.
Well, they said it was womanized and that it, what do you think, Mark? That's what Butter said.
It'll turn though.
Or did he run out of,
There's a little left in that can. I imagine there's enough to.
I can get me
To do
another
it.
can and another brush. I think he threw the brush away.
That'd keep it from turning.
Okay.
Different color.
Because even though it's treated that postal time color,
Well, I'm gonna put it and treat it then.
and that'll make sure it keeps its
Uh-huh.
color.
He really was walking better.
Today it
He
seemed
went
like
for my
it.
elbow, but I think I'm gonna take one.
The first couple of days he was here, he would barely make it up and down the steps. I felt so bad for him having to climb the steps. But he was better after the rain stopped.